Don't drive angry. Well, it's hard not to when you're listening to the nice guys on business.
And you have a house and you live in the Northeast, keep in mind that it gets cold there during the winter.
Sorry about that.
And so when it gets cold in the winter, what you should do is you should, there's probably somewhere where there's a master that you can turn down your internet speed. So be aware that when you turn down your internet speed during the winter time, you won't have to deal with a frozen internet line.
You want a prediction about the weather? You're asking the wrong Phil. I'm going to give you a prediction about this winter. It's going to be cold, it's going to be dark, and it's going to last you for the rest of your lives. And not even the nice guys on business can change it. Most days, they take their meds. This is not one of those days. Welcome to Fuckery with the Nice Guys. No interviews, no business content. Just your two favorite slack-jawed mouth breathers ranting about whatever. Now, strap yourselves in for Nice Guys Fuckery with the kings of fuckery, Doug Sandler and Strickland Bonner.
You know, I just got a $9.95 a month, $9.99 bill from Apple. Now, normally I would not question it because it's Apple.
Talking about bills, by the way, I'm going to interrupt you before you even get anywhere.
Sure.
That just made me think of something I want to show you.
Oh.
Okay, now first of all, let me show you before you see the amount.
Okay, you got a check.
A check back from the state of California.
This is good so far for 2022. Now, this is directly to you though, right?
And this is directly related to the tax issues that we had, the taxes that they said I didn't pay. Our accountants said we did pay. We didn't really pay. We had to pay and all of that. Well, apparently we paid too much.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
But
we
wait.
just had to write a check though.
We did. But here's how much we paid them too much for.
$4.45. Are you fucking kidding me?
I know, right?
Processing that check was more than the check amount itself.
100%. I saw a check from the state of California and I'm thinking to myself, no fucking way. Are you telling me that we just paid them a couple $1,000 and we didn't have to? No, apparently we paid them just barely too much.
Fucking nuts.
Anyway, you were saying $9.95 from Apple.
It was actually a $9.99 bill. And I think I remember getting those on a regular basis. And I looked and I'm like, it's for cloud storage. I'm like, what do I have? Apple. Now, it's not my Google storage, because Apple and Google, that's not the same company, right?
No,
pretty sure
definitely not.
Is that for my iPhone for storage for like all of my photos? I mean, I don't.
Maybe. I mean, with Google, I've got, I think when you get a Google account, they give you 10 gig, 100 gig or something like that. I don't know. And they said, hey, you need more storage. We'll give you a terabyte for $1.99 a month. So it's like, okay, I could clean up my hard drive and my backup pictures and shit, but for fucking $2 a month? No, I'll give me more space.
The biggest question that I have when it comes to Google storage space, because I'm assuming there's like some space that's available. You know how when you go to the bank with a safe deposit box, you have a key and they have a key? I don't know where my fucking key is. I don't have my key. So I have no idea how to get, like, they have all this storage space, 2 terabytes of storage. I guess that's a month. I guess I have no idea. Is it just one big lump? Like, where is that? Where is that? Or is it everywhere?
Well, it is everywhere. They store it wherever, so you can access it wherever, and it's overall. But the thing is, it's saving every picture you take with your phone, and every email in and out, and every attachment to every email in and out. So it can add up. But I mean, 2 terabytes is a lot of damn storage.
So does that mean when I can't find something, I can actually call somebody with my key and say, where do I go to unlock this thing?
I couldn't tell you who to call. I mean, you might have to make an appointment with the Apple guy for 2 months from now, but yeah, you could do that.
Well, and also, is it something that if I break the law, they could actually go into it and search it and find the shit that I did wrong? Is that something that's possible?
Probably, if they needed to, if they got a warrant, I'm guessing they probably could. Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, so 9.99, I'm paying it every month. I guess it is to store all of my photos. Now it could be the all the naked photos of my ex-wife. I don't know. That would probably take about 1.9 of the 2 gigabytes of terabytes of storage, but
Damn, Doug, things I didn't know about you. I'm just afraid to ask which ex-wife it is.
the second one.
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah,
I'd
I'm
be
pretty
okay
sure.
with that.
Yeah, that was the young one. That was, we
The
just
young
call
one.
her the young one now.
Welcome
Uh,
back. Welcome back. My name is Strickland Bonner. On the other side of the microphone, Mr. Doug Sandler.
Hey, so I spent the week at my mom's house in Baltimore. Man, oh man, oh man. I talk about stress-filled environment for a
Mhm.
91 and a 92-year-old. Everything not only ringing and dinging and notifying, but ringing, dinging, and notifying. Like if I would put I like my phone is on silent. I don't even see when my phone hear when my phone rings, and I don't even have it vibrate when my phone rings. So this is pretty much a silent house where I am. There, it is exactly the opposite. Everything is these go to 11. Right? So everything, every phone, and not only is the phone ringing, but all the phones are ringing. And not only do all the phones ring, but she doesn't know where the phones are when they
Oh
ring.
God, that
Every,
sounds horrible.
it was bad. And the TVs, she's got one in the den. Her boyfriend Ted has got one in the living room. They both have them turned up to 37. So way too fucking loud. Everybody's yelling at everybody. Nobody can hear anybody. So yeah, I love my mom dearly. She's 91 years old and I want her on this earth forever. But holy fucking shit. As I was like I couldn't sleep. I was so PTSD every time I went to bed at night. I was like I was not able to get to sleep.
That sounds like a lot. I'm very sorry to hear that, Doug. Now, were you sleeping in your childhood bed, a little twin bed with a like a
No,
race car bed or something?
no, no, that would be funny. I had a trundle bed when I was growing up. It's the kind of bed that has another bed underneath it. I don't know if
Nice.
you've seen that.
Yeah, yeah.
But that bed does not exist in that house any longer. They converted my old bedroom to my stepfather while he was living his office, and they converted my brother's room when he went away to school to a guest room. So when my stepfather passed away, and I went back to my mom's house. They had this old bed that they were using as the guest room bed for, I don't know, the mattress probably had to be 40 years old.
Oh
All
God.
right, really super old, super soft. The frame squeaked. Everything was like the box spring was like totally dead.
Hmm.
So I bought a bed, one of those beds that you can get through Amazon. I don't know if you've ever seen the mattresses. They actually like suck all the air out of them when they
Oh,
send them. They
sure. Yeah,
roll them
yeah.
up real tight.
Yeah,
You
yeah. I
get
bought
that.
a couple of those. They're
Right.
great.
So I bought a bed probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago, and that's the one that I've been using. But it's still not it's not, you know how you like your bed?
Oh
Do you
God,
like
yeah.
Yeah, well, this is not like my bed. My bed is, I have that avocado mattress, that wonderful organic mattress that I
Yeah.
sleep on.
Yeah.
I don't have that at my mom's house. So,
Yeah, I hear you. You remember when we stayed at the Venetian in
yeah.
Vegas?
Yeah, 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 of
Like
course.
the Venetian, it's high end. It's one of the nicer resorts in Vegas. And the beds were comfy, but the pillows were fucking terrible. There was just
Oh, yeah,
something
that's right.
really uncomfortable
Yeah,
about them. I
you
did not like
complained
them at all.
complained about the pillows from the
Oh,
from the
I
minute
just
you got there. Don't you normally take your pillow?
sometimes I used to. I don't do it as much anymore. But yeah, if it's like, hey, if I got space in the suitcase, might as well, right?
I'm feeling shades of a Riverside here with the lag on the video. Something must be going on somebody's video connection, either yours or mine. I'm not sure, but I'm not used to you being so slow.
I'm not getting that. So let me check my internet connection here. But whoa, it's no, I'm in pretty good shape here. I think I'm gonna let it settle down. It's going up and down right now. And let's see.
It's probably on my. Oh, you know what? It might be. Hold on. I'm going to turn my Wi-Fi off so I can go back to the Ethernet cable. If I get disconnected, I will call you back and you'll play "Girl from
Okay.
Ipanema" music. Here we go. Okay, my Wi-Fi has now been turned off. It's making the handshake with the Ethernet cable as we speak. Oh, so for the
Yeah, my
weekend,
by the
yeah.
way, my internet settings. So I've got 930 megabits per second. That's the general, right? So my upload is like 40 megabits, which is like, that kind of sucks. But my download, 1,390 megabits,
Wow.
1.4 gig. That's pretty fucking ridiculous. I like it.
All right, I'll tell you what mine is. I'm doing mine now that I've switched over to the Ethernet. My speed test is underway. My ping, not too bad. My ping was 17. I know I like to keep it in single digits, but my ping was 17. My download speed 674, which is
pretty
not
good.
bad. It's not a gigabyte like yours normally is. My upload speed, which is normally the really slow. I don't understand why they can't give you an upload speed as fast as your download speed.
I know, right? Or close
21.
at least.
21.
Hey, hang on one second. You keep talking. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, was that me supposed to keep talking? Okay, I got it. So I'm not sure where Strickland went exactly. Maybe he went to turn up his internet. You know, when you have a house and you live in the Northeast, this is like a public service announcement for a second. When you have a house and you live in the Northeast, keep in mind that it gets cold there during the winter.
Sorry about that.
And so when it gets cold in the winter, what you should do is you should there's probably somewhere where there's a master that you can turn down your internet speed. So be aware that when you turn down your internet speed during the winter time, you won't have to deal with a frozen internet line. I was telling him how to winterize their internet.
Very nice. I usually put a big towel over it outside when I know it's going to be cold and just sort of tape it down with some foam and shit, you know.
So I'm at my mom's house and like everything is fucking falling apart. So, you know, my mom, I love my mom. Everybody knows this. I don't even know why I have to have the disclaimer. I love my mom, but my mom will not spend money on anything because she's 91 and she's not going to get the value out of it. So she's like, why am I going to spend $5,000 to have my kitchen painted? Because I'm not really going to be able to enjoy it. So I'm like,
I can see that. I can see that.
Well,
I mean, get the roof fixed or something. That's important. But like paint the kitchen, I'm kind of with her on that.
All right. Well, she lives in a condo, so everything outside the studs belongs to the condo, the association. So they have to fix all of that shit. So they do things like they fix the fence outside and the roof and the window, all the stuff. But the shit that they don't fix, she won't do anything.
She won't do it. Now, does she still own the condo or she's renting?
No, she owns the condo. She's lived in there since 1976.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
And most of the things have not been updated since. Let me think about when the last time is. Oh,
1977?
No, never. She's never updated anything. Same kitchen, same bathrooms, same wallpaper, same carpet, same furniture.
Same carpet. Wow.
It's serious, man. This is some serious stuff. And she keeps the house as neat as a pin. So, you know, as old as all the shit is in the house, it doesn't look dated, but it's worn. It definitely is. I mean, it doesn't look dirty or anything, but it is definitely worn. Like the furniture, it's time. It's time to change. She has like the original wallpaper in the, you know, she's wallpapered the ceiling in the bathroom. That's how they did it in 1976.
So have you been on to the Nice Guys Facebook page lately?
I haven't really been doing anything in the way of the socials. What's going on?
Oh, wow. That's funny. I'm on the Nice Guys page right now. If you're not there, if you haven't joined the group, niceshortcut.com will get you there. That's right. It's niceshortcut.com. It's a Facebook group. So for any of you who are under 30 and you don't know what Facebook is, ask your parents.
It's funny, I'm in the Nice Guy community right now. Okay. What am I saying?
Apparently we have a featured video of like a live episode that we recorded in February of 2023.
What?
I look like fucking Gandalf. I have my long beard.
I don't see it. Why don't I see it anywhere? Where is it?
I don't know. But it says featured.
Am I? Okay, I'm going to featured. Okay, hold on. I'm going to featured. NGF. We love podcasting donuts.
Donuts. Yeah, that's
it. Oh my God! Look at your beard, dude.
I know, right? Look at that crazy beard. What was I thinking having it that long?
That's pretty Strick. That's impressive, though. That's a pretty good beard.
That was my COVID beard, yeah. But I'm glad I don't have it anymore.
Why is that? Why is that there?
Well, that wasn't what I was actually asking about.
Oh, okay.
That was just a distraction. You know, my
Okay.
ADD.
Oh, all right.
What I
Sorry.
was asking about. So Erica, yesterday
Yep.
posted she made a post, let's play.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know about y'all.
I'm looking at it right now. Okay.
Well, the post says, for those of you who haven't seen it, and again, if you're not a part of the group, go to niceshortcut.com, answer a couple questions. It's a private group, but we'll let you in. We don't give a fuck. You just have to ask. Erica wrote, let's play. I don't know about y'all, but it seems like Friday fuckery can't come soon enough this week, and I'm ready for some midweek shenanigans.
Okay.
Join me. Post in the comments 3 truths and 1 lie, and let us guess which one is the lie. Now, I'm not going to spoil anybody else's because Emily posted and Erica posted, and we've been tagging you to post, but you haven't been on the socials.
Sorry, I haven't. I've just been totally absent from all social media. I haven't even logged into social media it's probably coincidentally since the time I went to see my mom. Okay. So tell me which one are you going to share?
Okay, so I will share my own that I posted because I think you'll find it entertaining because I know you'll know the lie. You will know the lie.
Okay, I got it. I know.
Okay. Number 1, and there are 4 of these. Number 1, I once drove a car 180 miles an hour on an open highway.
Wow. Okay, you want me to give
you should wait until you hear all
That's what I'm asking. Okay.
And the answer has been posted, so it's okay for you to say when you hear what the lie is.
I got
it. And by the way, you'll know the lie not because of the truths, but because of the lie.
Okay. All right, got it.
Number 2, I just posted a bonus rewind of episode 200 from September 2016, and it was almost 2 hours long.
Mantra Munchies.
That's right, Mantra Munchies.
Oh my God.
And, I figured if Erica was saying, hey, I need some shenanigans and I don't want to wait till Friday, I posted the bonus episode.
That was very good of you. I don't know if you remember that episode, but the sound quality, if I remember correctly, was horrible.
It was really bad. I listened to just a little bit of it. And I wonder, was it because we were doing video with Gary? Did we have lav mics or something? The sound quality was not good.
I think so. I think we did it. Didn't we have, if I remember correctly, didn't we use my director's chairs? It was you
something like that. I was trying to remember where the video might be because we did videotape it, but I don't know if we posted it anywhere or where the file might be. I have no idea.
No idea.
Probably for the best.
Yeah, and you could have run it probably through some other filter now and probably improved it. But
true.
Why mess with perfection?
That was like 3 houses ago for me too.
That is true, and almost 3 wives ago for me. So we're all on the same page. That's good. So that was fucking 2016. That was 8 years ago.
I know, it's crazy, right?
Jesus, fucking
crazy.
Okay,
well that one is true. Okay, that one is true.
Right.
Number 3. I once won $2,300 in a single hand of poker.
Well, if I remember correctly, it was video poker and you got a royal straight flush.
Interestingly enough, I play some video poker and I have gotten a royal straight flush once.
Yeah.
But I only won $1,000 for that. This was actually playing live poker at Rio.
Wow.
Also, the only time I've ever gotten a live royal straight flush. And by the way, so number 3 is true. The backstory behind it is certain poker rooms, they do jackpot stuff. So basically you put money aside from every pot. And it's like, if you get a straight flush or if you get a royal or whatever, and like it keeps going up until somebody wins it, right? Well, $2,300 is a lot for a bonus to get up to. But the reason it was so high was it wasn't just if you get a royal straight flush. Yeah. It was specifically a royal straight flush in diamonds.
What the fuck? And you got that?
The only time I've been playing live poker for 20 years, probably the only time I have ever gotten a actual royal straight flush, and it happened to be in diamonds, and I won that fucking bonus.
The poker gods were on your side.
They were absolutely on my side that day.
You know what I would think when I think about that though is, sometimes you play the slot machines and they have like the $3 million bonus. They have like the big bonus. It's like that at $2,300, I'm not going to say that's not a lot of money. That is a lot of money, but that was a $1 million draw that you got there.
Oh yeah, I think the odds against it in a specific suit is like 2.3 million to 1. It's a ridiculous long shot.
I feel like you should have actually gotten more money than that. Don't you did you feel a little gypped, or did you feel excited about it?
No, I felt excited about it. No, I was totally good.
All right, so far I know that 2 and 3 are ultra true. So now it's just going to come down to 1 or 4. So what is number 4?
Number 4, I've known Doug since we were in high school in Baltimore.
Okay, well, and do you want me to share information here?
You are okay sharing information here because the answer has already come down on the Facebook group.
Oh, got it. Okay. So it's not far off the truth because Strick and I met in 1997, I think, or 98.
Yeah, I think I put 1998, but it was either 97 or 98.
Yeah, 97 or 98. We met, and I graduated high school in 1982, so it wasn't that far off.
Only 15 years off.
Oh, look, compared to where we are right now, it's not really that far off. So, so I'm going to go with number 4 was the lie.
Yeah, you see, I was trying to roll as much truth as I could into it because you and I did both grow up in Baltimore, right?
Yep.
And everybody knows we've known each other a very long time. But the lie part was, we grew up probably 15, 20 miles from each other, but we never met until many years later when we met at the agency.
Yeah, that is true. And that was the beginning of the end for both of our reputations, right?
Exactly.
Right from there.
And that's, Doug had only been married once when I met him, and now look at him.
And I was still in that marriage. Just so
exactly.
I had many years to go.
And that's what happens. You meet me and it all goes downhill. You get another wife and another ex-wife and an ex-wife.
I'm going to blame my first divorce on Ken Costco. Do you remember Ken? I don't know if you know that.
Oh
name.
my God. Yeah. Ken,
Okay.
I see him on Facebook sometimes.
So,
man, we had a great time in Vegas. I don't know. I bet Ken is not a listener. He's in Boston, right?
Yeah, that's exactly. Did he go to Vegas with us?
You don't remember? Man,
No.
we had a great time with him one year. He joined us 1 year in Vegas.
I don't remember that.
It's the only time I've met him in person.
I remember when he got divorced from his first wife, I think his only wife, his first wife. I think I remember, that's all I remember saying. Interesting. I wonder what that's all about. And I needed probably somebody in my life that was a contemporary that had been through that, because I probably was milling it around for a considerable amount of time, but just hadn't yet gotten there yet in my life.
You needed permission, right? Somebody had to give you permission.
Maybe so. Okay, so I was home for a week in Baltimore, and I did spend 3 of those days, or maybe 3.5 of those days, in Ocean City, New Jersey, with my mom. And I don't know if you remember, the last time I went was back in 2021. I stayed at the same hotel called the Harris Hotel, which is right on the Ocean City, New Jersey boardwalk, steps away from my favorite pizza place. And my kids coincidentally were at the beach with my ex that same weekend.
So you didn't plan that ahead of time?
No, well, when we found out that we were both going to be there the same weekend, of course, we decided that we were all going to get together. But no, that wasn't the plan. The plan didn't involve my kids initially. So we had a great time. We spent some quality time together. We had some meals. We spent some beach time, some boardwalk time, some playing skee ball, doing all sorts of fun stuff. So, but again, just exhausting. I love my mom.
But
I keep going back to this. I love my mom. Just exhausting. Social Security stuff is just not fun paperwork.
Complicated.
It's complicated. It truly is. Other than that, there hasn't really been much going on in my life in the last week or so. The tractor is still out back. The BMW. I told you I sold the BMW, right? I got I didn't tell you that?
You did. It's very exciting. I was getting ready to say the amount. I don't know if you wanted to share that.
Oh, I don't care. I got $2,500 for the BMW, but I made $1,500 because it cost me about $1,000 to get it out of motor vehicle jail or whatever it
Love
was.
that. I love that.
So very happy to have that cash. Only spent a few $100s of that in Ocean City. Thanks,
Mhm.
Mom.
A lot of skee ball.
Yeah, I played a lot of skee ball, ate a lot of pizza, and just kicking back. I didn't drink nearly enough though when I was away. Not had one drink when I was away. But nothing really major is going on. What's happening in the world of the Strickland Bonner and the team?
Not a lot. Not a lot. I have a birthday coming up in a couple of weeks.
Wait a minute. This is no, I'm older than you, right?
Yes, you are. Mm-hmm.
You were born in, can I say the year?
Sure, why not?
You were
I mean,
born in
we're so far past the whole.
Okay, all right.
not saying
You
how
were
old
born
we
in
are.
1965, correct?
That is correct.
All right. So you were born in what's your exact birthday?
October 5th.
October 5th. Wow, it's really coming up. So you're going to be 59.
You are correct.
And this year, December 4th, 2024, I will be 60. I will
Dude,
be
that's fucking crazy.
Isn't that nuts.
Shit.
Like what
That's a big birthday for you.
When we were growing up, a 60-year-old was fucking old, right?
Dude, a 50-year-old was fucking old, but I don't feel old. I mean, I remember Carol Higgins, right, from the agency.
Yeah.
I can't remember how much older he is than we are. Do you know?
I think he's at least 10 years older than me.
Yeah. I think it's 10 years, maybe more. But I just remember when I got to the agency when I was 27, 28, I was thinking, dude, he's kind of fucking old, right? And have you seen he's actually been doing some riding like across the country. So, if he's fucking 70 and he's right, that's ridiculous.
I was just about to share that with you. We were supposed to get together in California because he is now in this state. He thought for some reason I lived in San Diego, so he missed me yesterday because he literally drove past me on the highway.
Hang on, he drove past you?
Not literally drove past me, but he was going down the highway in Ventura, and I'm in Ojai, which is 25 minutes from Ventura. He thought I lived in San Diego, so he passed my neighborhood, my town, to go to where he is staying, which is 3 hours further south of me. So he said, well, let's try to get together. And then he called me back and he said, I didn't realize you were 3 hours north of where I am right now. I thought you were.
I would have stopped on the way, right? He would have done that.
Yeah. So I missed him. Yeah. But you're 100% right. He and two other 70-plus-year-olds literally have ridden their motorcycles. Like driving across the country is hard enough. Riding a motorcycle across the fucking country. No way. Now, I think he does have
from Baltimore, right? Or from DC, like all the way across the entire fucking country.
Yeah, it's a bit much. Now, to his defense or to his benefit though, I think he's got one of those 3-wheel. I think he's got like a Spider or I forget what you call what he's got. Here, let me go.
That's interesting. I didn't realize. I knew he still had a big bike because he used to have a Harley. He had one like you, right? Like a Road Glide or something.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I don't know that he has one of those big old. Let's see.
Yeah, I thought I saw a picture of him with 2 other guys, and I don't remember seeing the training wheel version.
I think you're right. Hold on a second. I'm looking. I thought he had one of those. Oh, here's his bike. No, I don't see 3 wheels. Yes, I do. Sorry.
Oh, I thought he had like a sidecar.
I don't. Yeah.
I think he had a sidecar for his wife at one point. That's maybe what you're thinking of.
He does not have. Hold on a second. What's this white bike? He's got a white. I'm trying to see what the front of this. Yes, he does. He has the one that's got the 1 wheel in the back and the 2 wheels in the front.
Oh, interesting.
Now his buddies, Rick and Matt, have the standard Harley style bikes, the big old bikes, the kind that I had. And I'm telling you, Strick, I loved my bike, and my bike, I bought the top of the line Harley, the Road Glide, which is the shark nose. I mean, you can get behind that bike and you don't feel anything. After 60 miles of riding, I am tired.
Oh, I bet. Do you know? Oh, go ahead.
Across the country.
So Neil Peart from Rush, drummer from Rush, right? Former drummer from Rush, not because he quit. He died, right? Oh. So one of the, I don't think it was the last tour they did. I think it was the tour before the last one. He is an avid biker, right? He loves biking. And so what he does when they get their tour schedule, he would plan out a route from wherever they were to the next place, right? So the trucks just take a direct route, and he's basically like, oh, well, I'm not going to ride on the tour bus. I'm going to take my bike and I'm going to take the scenic route to the next city, right? And he planned this every time they go out on tour. Now, he is like, if something happens to him, right, in the middle of nowhere, like they got no show. So there is a security guy that goes with him, like a bodyguard guy.
Right.
And this guy, big black guy, right? Like fucking built, right? And like looks like he's in great shape. In the documentary, the Rush documentary, he basically said about halfway through the tour, he said, I don't know how he does it. He said, I am 15 years younger than him.
Yeah.
And every day we're riding 300 or 400 miles, and I don't even do a 2-hour show at night, and I can't fucking hang with this guy. I don't know how he does it. That's just insane. Could you imagine riding 300 or 400 miles a day?
No.
A lot of times on like back roads on a bike, and then drumming for fucking Rush for 2 hours at night. That's insane.
I have the old pickup truck, 67. I can't even drive that 20 miles down to Ventura without having my back hurt. I'm telling you, you've got to be you've got to be in really good shape in order to do those long haul bike rides or any kind of ride. Well, your car is a very comfortable car. Do you have any issue with your car at all? Like, do you ever get a backache at any point driving your car?
Usually not. I mean, if like I drive to Houston sometimes and it's about 3 hours, I get a little bored and like a little stiff when I get out, but not much. I remember about 10 years ago, a friend of mine had a classic Corvette, like a 70s Corvette.
Oh my God.
And I always thought Corvettes look cool as shit.
They do look cool.
I love Corvettes, but I sat down in this like 72 or 73 Vet, and I was like, and this was like 10 years ago, so I was a lot younger. I'm like, oh, this is uncomfortable as shit. Fuck this, right? Like, and it sits so low, like you are right on the ground. I didn't even drive it. I think I drove it a little, like 5 minutes or something. I'm like, yeah, fuck this. This is not comfortable.
I remember when we were in Vegas. We've told this story a bunch of times here on the show. But when we went to Las Vegas and you rented the Lamborghini and I rented the Harley, that green Lamborghini that you rented.
I wish I had taken more pictures. I only have a couple, but it's funny. That's where I drove 180 miles an hour on the highway. I didn't realize I posted the video on YouTube.
Can they come get you for that?
Okay, it's kind of funny. Wait a minute. Now I'm going to pull it up. Because wait a minute. Let me get into Facebook again now. I did put the link on Facebook. So again, any of you who are hesitant to get into Facebook onto our group, if you want to see the video of me 180 miles an hour in the Lamborghini.
That had to be, let's see, we're 2024 now. Was that like 2013? I was going to say 2013 or something.
2012. I remember the specific year. Yeah.
You and I had all of our hair and we were young,
I know,
impressionable, right? And
crazy.
Yeah, all of that.
Okay, now I got to find the reply because I posted it on my post. I'm like, yeah, here's where it actually is. Here, let me find it in here. Wait a minute here. I'll share my screen because we got to do voicemail anyway. But we only have one. We have one voicemail.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, it was Ashley. Shit. Ashley even emailed me today. Hey, you only have one voicemail. Is everything okay? You guys still in business? I don't know if we're still in business. I have no idea.
Okay, here's the replies. Wait a minute. Okay, here we go. So first things first. Here, let me pause this for a minute.
Oh, at night.
And it was at night. Here's the when I posted this, like however many years ago, 2017, right? I put the disclaimer on here under the video. It says, this is not an admission of guilt in any way. In fact, we have no idea who was even driving this car on a highway at night at 180 miles an hour. Who would do something so foolish? I think it's actually CGI. It's probably not even real. At least that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
All right, let's see it.
You got me undo the audio. All right.
Sounds good. Sounds really good.
Well, and you'll see the actual speedometer in a minute. But here is other cars, like that's how quickly that we go by them when we're going.
Whoa, that one you just passed on the right hand side. I was standing still.
Mm-hmm. And right here, 180 miles an hour. Crazy, stupid shit.
Whoever was holding that camera, I noticed, was also driving. Is that possible?
No. I was in the car with someone else.
Coming up, we're going to go
they were holding the
top
camera.
10 songs of this
Wait a minute. Now, I forget that YouTube just goes automatically to the next video. Fuck that. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Yeah.
It's okay. Hey, did we have we spoke? Yes, we have spoken since the last debate. As soon as I came on, I was like, "Hey, have we spoken since then?" I think we have, though. We have.
Did we talk about the debate? That is funny. I don't know that we did.
You know what? I was in Baltimore when the debate was on, so I don't believe that we. Well, hold on a second. Did we? Yes, hold on. Didn't we record an episode last week?
We did. I just don't remember what we talked about. We got so distracted.
We don't have to rehash it. It's fine.
Well, no, I'll just get into the quick version because it's so much crazy shit politically has happened even since then. It just doesn't matter.
What has happened? What has happened that's crazy? Hold on, I'm standing up.
So, anybody who has listened for more than 5 minutes or listened to more than one episode knows that Doug and I are both relatively liberal / progressive and, not really big fans of Trump. So after the first debate, right, I openly admitted Joe Biden got fucking crushed. I don't even know who was there. Right. Trump totally won the first debate.
Yes.
Now, if you look at Truth Social or Twitter or whatever, and you look at Donald Trump's texts, he'll say he won the debate with Kamala Harris. But dude, I got news for you. You got the fucking floor wiped. I mean, Kamala was on fucking fire and Trump was just a goddamn joke in that debate. Oh my God. It was just so much fun to watch. It was so much fun.
Put a little footnote on there. Listen to last week's episode.
Did we talk about it?
We did. We really did. I think we got into a pretty hot and heavy last week. I think there was some. What's that? What's the Strick called? The
incredulous Strick.
Incredulous Strick.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
She wiped the floor with him. It was a joke. It's interesting to see what's happening politically. I mean, he's really sticking to his guns with all the stuff he says he wants to do. And I think
what was the deal with the second assassination attempt? What was that all about? It sounds like there was a guy in the bushes on the golf course that was headed off at the pass and started running and they caught him. Is that right?
So the details that I know, I haven't looked too deep into it, is first of all, he was there for 12 hours. According to his cell phones, he got there about 2 a.m. and was basically waiting.
Well, hold on a second, though. It's really hard to get tea time at that club. So maybe he was just he was just waiting in line. I mean, couldn't this all be just a case of mistaken identity or a complete mistake?
Look, anything is possible, but apparently Trump wasn't even supposed to golf that day.
Oh, okay.
But then he went on the course and he was golfing in a jacket and tie or a suit and tie. I don't know about the details of that, but apparently the guy was there from like 2 o'clock in the morning, kind of waiting. And of course, Secret Service was going ahead, a hole ahead to make sure everything was safe. And they spotted him in the bushes. Now, he did not get a shot off. Apparently, the Secret Service shot at him twice. And when that happened, he left everything. He ran and drove off, but somebody spotted his car and they caught him as he was driving away. This is a guy who apparently voted for Trump. Like a lot of Democrats are saying, yeah, it's a fucking, white guy who is a Republican and he's not an immigrant and he's not a fucking Haitian and he's whatever. Apparently he voted for Trump in 2016, but has since made a lot of donations to Biden and basically has soured on Trump and doesn't like him very much at all.
All right. So he didn't actually get a chance to do what he came to do. Is that
No.
correct?
Now the funniest comment that I saw is we should have some Democrat put a bill through Congress that would be like a gun control bill, but call it the Save Donald Trump gun control bill. And so when Republicans vote against it, we can say, oh, well, obviously you don't care about Donald Trump's life, Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we do have one voicemail. We're going to play it now. Now, I got to ask Magic 8 Ball a question because this is going to be a serious question here. And the question would be, is this actually a voicemail from Jared? Because again, Strick, I mean, I know we're going to put you to task here, but isn't it about time we got we changed the vibe of the voicemail music based upon, I can't remember what Erica said any longer, but I'm pretty sure that there was a change that we were going to make that seemed appropriate to make.
Yeah, we were going to change the vocal and we didn't do it. But we still should do that because we do only have one voicemail and it may, from the visual here.
Yeah. Is or isn't?
It doesn't look to me like Jared.
Well, I am pretty sure that the band leader from the group might have just gotten released from rehab. So
really?
Maybe. I mean, maybe. You never know.
Never know. Okay, Magic 8 Ball, you're going to ask Magic 8 Ball, is this
Magic 8 Ball, is this one call a voicemail from Jared?
Okay, what say ye, Magic 8 Ball?
Ooh, I'm going to have to call you back on that one. No. Don't call me. I'll call you.
And that was funny. You see what Magic 8 Ball did there?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to call you back on that one. Yeah.
Wait.
It was funny.
I don't. Hold on. I didn't.
Magic 8 Ball avoided answering by saying something specifically about a call.
A call.
So he wouldn't have to answer.
All right, let me shake it. Let me shake it up one more time. Let me do the digital shake. Magic 8 Ball. What say ye? Is it a voicemail from Jared?
Is it a voicemail from Jared? Here we go.
That was a really good question. Too bad you dumbasses wouldn't understand the answer.
Why is Magic 8 Ball avoiding the question?
Very ornery. So, all right, I will not ask a three-peat. Oh, I am asking.
You won't ask again? I mean, you could ask again if you want, but you don't have to.
No, I feel like I've been given a little bit of the digital bird. I'm gonna just kind of abstain from asking the question again. Here, let me ask it slightly differently. Okay. Okay. You know how you have to play, like, what's it called? Like 21 questions. How many? 21
20 questions, right?
20 questions. Okay. Let me start with this one. Magic 8 Ball. Is the voicemail from a man?
Is the voicemail from a man?
Because that would eliminate half. Then I can ask a follow-up question. Magic 8 Ball. Okay.
Here we go.
Ahead.
Oh, actually, I think even a couple of mental midgets like you guys can handle that one. So yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. So he says yes.
All right.
It is from a man.
Okay. All right. That's fine. That narrows it in my head to who it could be. It could be Jared. It could be Tim, Tennessee Tim. It could be Montreal Maurice.
It could be.
But normally what happens is Tim will leave a message, and then somehow, I think because Montreal Maurice probably hasn't been following the signage in Tennessee Tim's house, I think that he hears him leave a message, and then Maurice kind of feels a little bit, feels
obligated to also leave a message.
Right, exactly.
Maurice is listening through the floorboards, and he feels obligated to also leave a message.
All right, so I am going to go with, this is a message from. You don't think it's Jared because of the digital imprint, the way.
I mean, I could be wrong.
I'm gonna say it's Tim. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say Tim. I'm not even asking.
You're not gonna ask Magic 8 Ball?
No. Just gonna go with Tim. It's gonna be Tim.
Okay.
Tim for the win, please.
So should we not play the voicemail from Jared music?
No. I think it's important to play it because we haven't made any changes. This is on us. It's not on the voicemail. It'll
be a nice reminder that we need to update it again.
I don't think that we should be punishing Jared for something that has been something that we haven't been taking action on. And Jared, if this is you leaving the voicemail, then everything's appropriate. If it's not, then it's on us. Sorry.
Good point. Good point. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
We got a voicemail from
I want you to try something for a second here.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want you to try. Okay, stop sharing for just a moment.
Stop sharing. Okay.
Okay, and then hit the share button. But
Mhm.
before you hit share, look at the upper right-hand side of your screen where it gives you the options of how you want to see the share in the share screen.
Okay, I see
All right.
layouts, entire screen, options.
So you see layouts. The thing that says layouts. You see it's got like a guy and then a guy with a thing to the right,
Look
and
at
then so
that.
click on either one of the, except for the one that it's on. Click
Oh
on.
wow, look at that. It's like green screen and shit.
Okay,
Oh,
don't do
that's
that
cool.
one. Do the other. Do
The
the
last
other one.
one where
Yeah,
it's
do
like
the-
two
yeah.
windows.
Yeah,
I like
that's
the green screen. It's cool. Like that my screen is behind me. That's cool.
yeah. But try to do that last one.
But I
don't
could
do-
say what wallpaper I want too. Look,
It's not gonna
I got
do it.
wallpaper. Okay, so you want the last one.
I want the last one.
The
Just so-
no green screen look. That
yeah,
one.
like check that out. Now, do you haven't shared? Have you shared the screen though? Did you select which screen you want to share?
Oh no, that's interesting because it didn't tell me specifically. It didn't ask me what screen I wanted to share when I did that. Good call.
Well, because on the left-hand side you have to select which.
I
one
see.
it
I got to
was.
do both now. That's like the extra work. So we do screen 2 here, and then we say that way. That makes sense. Okay, now I got it.
Now check that out. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
That's pretty cool. I kind of like the green screen one where my screen is my background, though. That's fun too.
Okay, try that. Let me see what that looks like.
For all those of you who are not watching, which is every listener because we don't post the video, we're sorry. We're not going to cut any of this shit out. But we're
I
just
know at any point now, Strickland, we are actually going to play a song. I know it's been 10 years. See, I don't see anything but a brown background.
Well, I haven't got it yet. Because look, I can choose. Not only can I choose that, I can look here. I'm going to show you the background too. Here we go. Look,
That's
the cactus in the background and airplanes, and then I've got my screen too. It's pretty
what's
cool.
so funny about that is, but then why do I see you also on the little thing on the right-hand side?
I don't know. It's fucked up. Let's just play the voicemail and get out of here.
Okay, that's pretty cool though. Now I don't know if you've hit all the right buttons. If you hit play, am I going to hear it now or no?
I guess we're going to find out. Here we
Yeah,
go.
ahead.
Hi, Strickland. Hi, Diggle Doug. It's Sally.
It's Sally.
And
Sally.
I am just calling to say great fuckery last week. Also, wow, you guys said really nice things about me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Being invited to resign from my job was a bitter pill, but I very much believe that the universe takes us where we do the work to go. So as hippy dippy as that sounds, it's what I think. It's what I experience, man. And I don't have anything else to say other than keep up the good work. And thanks for making my day. Bye.
Well, that was very sweet and thoughtful of Sally, and it was not long. Sometimes she can go a little bit long.
I was a little distracted by all of the Southwest motif
Behind me.
That was.
Yeah.
That was
I
a
won't
lot of
do that
shit.
again.
That's
That's
a
too
lot of shit going on there. So I got this, we have this marketing company that we hired, and they've done an amazing job of putting all of these new prospects in front of me. And the first one is actually starting tomorrow. So I'm a little bit, apprehensive because, normally what I will do is I'll have a guest that sits in the guest seat and I have a chance to build a relationship and be kind of like a little bit irreverent and, do my thing. And this is really like one of the first times that I am entering to this scenario cold. They're a warm lead, but they're entering into a cold house, and I'm not really sure how to handle this. So I'm excited, but I'm a little bit fearful. I feel like we've spent a lot of money on these leads, and I don't want to let you down, Strickland.
Dude,
what if I'm a horrible salesperson? Actually,
now here's the thing: if, by the way, our marketing company. So this is it a week today or tomorrow that it's been going?
It's like a week. It's not even, if it's a week, it's
oh, you know what? It
18.
started last Friday. So it's exactly 7 days
It's a
now.
week today.
Right?
Yep.
So in 7 days, and by the way, we'll give you guys the name of this marketing company as things get rolling along because they are doing a pretty fucking excellent job, I got to admit. So far in 1 week that our campaign has been running, we have gotten 25 replies. Now that's not appointments yet.
Right,
Okay. 25
right.
replies. But even that is better than the other marketing companies did in like 2 months, right?
Yes, completely.
Even more impressive, from those 25 replies, 8 actual appointments.
Wow.
Fucking amazing.
That is
Absolutely
amazing.
amazing. Dude, if you close one of these,
Yeah.
it is worth it so
I
far.
agree. I
We're
agree.
fucking, I'm loving this so far.
I'm afraid I will not be able to answer any questions for clients any longer. I won't be able to do anything other than sales and follow up at this point. So I'm like, I'm a little scared. It's like, okay, I'm drinking from the fire hose as we speak. I want to see what the quality of the lead is, and that's what I'm going to be dealing with tomorrow. And then on the 24th, I have more. And then I think almost every day beyond that, I have appointments. What's really cool in how they communicate with and they're so transparent in their communication with us as their client. I can look and see the entire email exchange. It's kind of like our back-end system where our clients can see, like if we say, oh yeah, we're working on that now, but nobody has been in the file forever, they can see that. We can see what email exchanges that they have provided, that they have had with the client. And it's pretty cool. They've had a lot of good communications back and forth.
That is freaking amazing. I'm loving life. This is just great shit. I can't wait to hear what happens after your first meeting tomorrow. You got this. You've got this.
Just a little scared. And I guess if things really get out of control and we get too many things coming in the door, I guess we could say, hey, a few less, more qualified, a couple less would be fine.
Mm-hmm.
If there's anybody in our audience that is qualified to be professional salespeople, we are now hiring for sales.
Yeah, we've actually got leads now, so you just let us know.
That is where were these leads when I guess when we were hiring all those salespeople that ended up not working out. Who knows?
Shit happens.
Weeb whoop. I have a inheritance update.
Oh,
inheritance update.
I can think of something exciting that it might be.
Well, I could think of something exciting that
but it's not that.
But it's not.
Okay.
Inheritance update. Weeb whoop. Okay. We went back to the attorney. We went to the attorney, my mom's attorney, because my mom is inheriting a healthy sum of these dollars. And we did change a lot of the beneficiaries on her will.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. I will be receiving all of the money. No, I'm not getting any of it. Well, it is very interesting to see what my mom, she's 91. She might need all of the money for healthcare. She might not need any of it if she is healthy until the day that she is no longer on this earth. For whatever the case may be, we are crossing T's, dotting I's, making sure that all of the paperwork is handled.
So that's the update. You're working on paperwork.
Yeah, just paperwork. That's all it is at this state. Let me see if
that's not nearly as exciting as what I was thinking.
I know.
It could have been, hey, the property has sold.
Oh shit, that would be.
Is it even on the market yet?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to look at. A couple of days ago, it was not on the market yet. So let's look. I'm going to Zillow. I'm looking at my stored favorites here. Let us look. It is not on the market yet. Holy bajoli.
Because she doesn't get paid until it sells, right?
Yeah, we don't. Not only she doesn't get paid, I don't get paid.
Right.
Until it sells. However, just so you know, the Z estimate for the property, if I wanted to rent the property, if I decided I'm not going to take any of the money out of the property, I'm just going to go ahead and rent it. The property, which is located officially in Los Angeles County, California. Rent estimate $19,994 a month.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's pretty good.
Basically, the rent on it would be $240,000 a year.
If I wanted to rent this house, it would be $19,994 a month.
Oh my God, that's insane.
That is a lot of money. That is
a lot of money.
Anyhow, I will update you as the conditions warrant. But right now, I have no news. The attorney tells me somewhere in 2024 they are hoping that this house settles, and they can be, writing all of those beneficiary checks. So
that would be amazing. That'd be
I
exciting.
I am ready.
Love it.
That's a lot of hookers and blow, Strickland.
It's a lot of hookers and blow. Yeah, you have to enjoy it. Yeah, I'll have to come out and visit, and you can share with me a little bit.
I'm a very good sharer that way. You know that. All right. Anything before we wrap up? I know we ran a little short today, but we were 9 voicemails short of a full deck. So.
Oh yeah, we ran a little short. We're only an hour and 5 minutes today.
Well, we're only an hour and 5 because we did have a 10 or 15 minute conversation before we hit record. Remember?
Oh, I forgot that. That's right.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's true. Okay, so we're under an hour. Wow.
We are under.
If you need more fuckery, just go back to episode 200 from 8 years ago that I posted as a bonus, and that's almost 2 hours long.
Okay. In the meantime, let's get out of here. Steve O'Brien, go ahead and take us out of here.
For the nice guys on business, I'm Steve O'Brien. Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. That'll do, nice guys. That'll do.